Greetings ABR-MarketWatch viewers. Let's dive into today's global financial highlights where tech optimism is driving S&P 500 and Nasdaq stock markets towards record highs. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is gaining 150 points, fueled by expectations of a more lenient trade policy and multiple rate cuts by the Federal Reserve this year. Commerce Secretary Lutnick announced a trade agreement with China, alleviating tariff concerns and averting rare earth shortages. Additionally, progress in a potential deal with India was hinted, signaling the White House's growing discomfort towards trade barriers. Nike saw a 10% surge in futures due to strong earnings, with tech sectors also benefiting from a rebound in risk sentiment. In economic data this week, jobless claims fell to 5-week lows, indicating no sign of mass layoffs amid trade wars tumult. The focus on the Federal Reserve remains high as market expectations diverge significantly from projected interest rate cuts for 2026. Investors anticipate around 125 basis points of easing, while the Fed projects only 3/4-point cuts by the end of 2026. This discrepancy is partly due to hopes for a more accommodative Fed chair and expectations about the impact of tariffs on the economy and inflation. If you're wondering who could be the new Fed chair, online prediction markets list Fed Governor Christopher Waller, former Fed Governor Kevin Warsh, White House Economic Advisor Kevin Hassett, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, and Judy Shelton as top candidates to replace Jerome Powell. Analysts warn that excessive reliance on the new Fed chair's ability to deliver lower rates can be risky, and preserving the central bank's neutrality is crucial. Trump has toyed with the idea of announcing Powell's replacement by September or October. However, such a move could risk erosion in U.S. central bank independence. In conclusion, the global financial landscape continues to be influenced by trade policies, interest rate expectations, and the potential for a new Fed chair. Stay tuned as we closely monitor these developments and bring you the latest updates from the world of finance.